Okay.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. What we're going to talk about now is how to water your pot properly. So I guess if you're in an apartment, you don't want to do this because that's not going to do very good with the carpet. So what you want is some sort of container that you can fill up and you can then pour the water on and let it soak in, remembering that the depth of this pot here, if you just put a little bit of water like that on and let it soak, how far is it going to go? Oh dear, didn't go very far. So what you've got to do is work out, if you're going to water this pot once every 2 weeks or once a month, whatever it happens to be, how much water do I need to put on to soak right through? So we put 1 lot on there, and I'd suggest probably 2 of these will do. And you can see how quick it's going in because, as we've talked about our soil in the other video, it's soaking in. Okay, now that may have gone, let's find out. Yes, it's soaked in a lot better now. In fact, it's gone to the bottom of the pot, but what I would say is that around the outside of the pot it hasn't soaked that quite enough. But when you water the second time with the same amount, it will soak out further in the pot. Okay, now when you're watering in this little pot, of course, you're going to be watering quite a lot less. So if we have a dish, Rosie, could you pass me that? Yes, thank you. So just put this down. Now we'll do the same with this. So it depends on what type of plant you got. We're talking cacti and succulents. If you're talking other plants inside, which you might have a mix of plants, what we're looking for is how much water do we have to put on for it to come out the bottom. All right. And try to move it around so it soaks into the edge of your pot. There we go. It's now dripping out of the pot. So we've used roughly half of one of these containers. Now, this one, which is probably roughly the same, but we'll just repeat it so you can see it one more time. So measure when you do your first watering. It's a good idea to either use a cup or something that you would use and measure how much water, and that's coming out the bottom there now. But I'll show you what else. If you only water in one place, see, it hasn't soaked over this side completely at all. So that's why you need to rotate your water or rotate your pot as you put the water on so that it soaks right through. Okay, good luck at home, guys.